Hello and welcome to Learn In this episode, I will show you how to programming to make Qbot follow the line. First, we need to select Qbot from the list, and then we need to select Arduino mode under the editing options. Just click Arduino mode, and now we can programming for Qbot. Just click this button and drag the wemake program to the middle section, because we've mentioned above, this is a very necessary module. You have to put it into every project of your Qbot. So, in this episode, we use live follower sensor. Let's find this module from the list. And you can see this one is the status of live sensor. So just drag the module to this position. But we also need to use this module to connect these two sentences. You can say if, then, else. Just put it beneath the wemake project and put this sensor in this position. You can say there are 4 situations, so we can do different operations according to the different situations. And also, there are 2 sensors in our Qbot. Number 1 sensor corresponds to the sensor on the left side of Qbot, and number 2 sensor corresponds to the sensor which is on the right side of Qbot. And if now we make number 1 sensor is in the black line, but number 2 sensor is outside the black line, what will happen? Okay, we want to make our Qbot turn left side, because the number 1 sensor will detect the black light, and number 2 sensor will not detect the black light, so Qbot will turn left. Just find the speed of 2 motor module. If Qbot will turn left, the speed of number 2 motor will be faster than the speed of number 1 motor, which is on the left side of Qbot. So we can change the speed. And also the speed of motor can be adjusted according to the realistic situation. And let's consider other situation. This is just one situation. Just duplicate this module and put it into this position. Now if number 1 sensor is outside black light, but number 2 sensor is in the black light, then the Qbot will turn right, and then we can change the speed. The speed of number 1 motor should be faster than the speed of number 2 sensor, so we need to change the speed of it. And also, we have 2 situations left. The first one is 2 sensors are outside the black line, or another situation is 2 sensors are in the black line. So, if you come across this situation, we can make our Qbot move forward. Just like this. And now the Qbot will move forward. And this is the project we made. And at the end, you also need to loop around this project. Just use this module. And we finish. So now let's save this project to Qbot. And this is follow the line. So now we need to download this project to our Qbot. Connect our Qbot to computer. You can see and select the connection is successful. So now just click this button. We can download this project to our Qbot. And this is the end of today's program. In next episode, I will introduce you other interesting gameplay. See you then!